how can you get paid for gooning? I think you have to be a woman on OnlyFans or something, or like a cam girl site, right? Something like that. No offense, I think there might be some sort of like unfair standards. I guess, well, people probably do like watching men do it, but like, I think that might be other men. So if you're not comfortable with the fact that if you're making porn as a guy, that other guys are the ones watching instead of women. I think I remember seeing that, strangely enough. I think I vaguely remember, I think this was back in when I was using Reddit. There was like a guy who was like huffing copium pretty severely. Like he was like, I'm a male porn star. I get paid to film myself masturbate. And then everyone in the comments was like, how do you feel about the fact that all of your customers are gay men? And he was like, no, they're women. Women are watching my videos. They're all women called Barry and Jeff. And everyone was just like, nah, buddy. Like, everyone consuming your porn are gay men. You are making gay porn for them. Don't worry, they said no homo. I guess he's saying no homo as he does his deed. But I mean, he's just, you know, flying solo, so to speak. Who was that Australian porn star? Oh, I didn't meet him. Thank you very much. That's and not in the double connotations of that. No, it was a video on Twitter, and I recognized the background that had like it had like 500,000 likes on Twitter, right? Because it was on the For You feed. And I was like, what the fuck? That looks like Brisbane. I was like, that's Brisbane. Why is a video in Brisbane of all places getting 500,000 likes on Twitter? And then it turns out it was like one of those interviews where it's like, hey, what do you do for a job? What is it like? Blah, 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 blah. You know, those TikTok accounts? And then she interviewed this guy, and it turns out that he was like an OnlyFans porn star. And then I was like, well, this is, you know, he's just talking about his life. He's not like talking about like, yeah, I've got like a big penis or whatever. He was just talking about, you know, what it's like to be in that industry and what he does and, you know, the challenges and all that, you know, he's just answering the questions earnestly. And then I scroll down into the comments, because obviously you see you look at the comments and the replies, and it's like images or like GIF reactions of like women fanning themselves saying like, oh my. And so I got curious, of course, because like you see all the comments about all the women going, holy f***, that looks insane. And so, you know, someone provided the handle, and I laughed because his handle was called Girthmaster, which is a funny name. But then it turns out that he like was backing it up, so to speak, if you can catch my drift. I'm not gonna go any further than that, but like, you know, all the gifs of like women going like, holy f***, that looks like it would hurt. They was crazy. Do you still have the page? No! Donut Daddy? Oh my god, the donut guy. Oh, I despise that. Oh god, the donut guy. Sorry, we're talking about men on the internet now. Oh my lord. The donut guy? Those videos make me want to vomit. Ugh, he's so gross. He's got such a punchable face. Yet you watched it? Because it's horrible. He violates the food that he is making. Like, why is he trying to like pelvic thrust the dough and then he like slaps it like it's a woman's, you know, behind? And it's like, ugh, gross. Normal women like it. He's a pervert. He's violating the food. He should go to jail.